I hope you won't give me a stick because of my bangs. Give me a stick. What do you mean by giving someone a stick?
To give a stick to someone. That's an example of an idiom. 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 It's not idiom, but idiom.
Idiom. Idiom is an expression that cannot be understood from the meanings of its separate words, but that has a separate meaning of its own. Idiom. A group of words in a fixed order that have a particular meaning that is different from the meanings of each word on its own. For example, to have bitten off more than you can chew is an idiom that means you have tried to do something which is too difficult for you. Idioms. When it rains, it pours. It means when something good or bad happens, similarly good or bad things tend to follow. For example, I have a new supervisor at the office, 3 new assistants to train, and enough work to keep me busy for months. When it rains, it pours. Cold water. It means to be negative about someone's ideas or plans. For example, you're always throwing cold water on my suggestions. Devil's advocate. Someone who pretends to be against an idea or plan that a lot of people support in order to make people talk more about it. For example, the schoolmaster often played devil's advocate with his students so that they could have an interesting discussion and look at other point of views. Be in Dutch. It means in trouble. The boy was in Dutch with his friend. Golden handshake. It means a big sum of money given to a person when they leave a company or retire. Example, our company offered a golden handshake to many of their aged employees. Give someone stick. It means to criticize, judge, or disapprove of someone. For example, I just know my boss is going to give me stick for that accounting error I made last week. Beat a dead horse. It means to waste effort on something when there is no chance of succeeding. Example, he keeps trying to get his story published, but I think he's beating a dead horse. Bite the dust. It means to fall or to end in failure. Example, his career bit the dust when he lost his job. Wet blanket. It means someone who prevents other people from having fun. Example, don't invite Peter to the party. He's such a wet blanket that he'll probably just complain the whole time. Jack's fun at parties, but his brother is a wet blanket. Against all odds. It means if something happens against all odds, it happens or succeeds although it seemed impossible or very unlikely. For example, we managed to survive the pandemic against all odds. I would like to say hi to Brad Demi, to Tugaya Triskelians, at sa lahat po ng Triskelians sa Metro Iligan Council. And if you might want to support Mas Batenyo ini, masasarap po yung mga putahe niya dito. Savage MTV for the adventure sa pagbabike. Kay Almost Guapo Production para sa mga clips ng mga magagandang palabas, mga movies po. And 101 TV para sa mga tips kung paano po umunlad yung mga channel ng mga subscribers. Thank you po. Yeah, I want to say hi to Brad. Chris Michael Edward Acapulco. Thank you so much, Brad, for sharing my video. And don't forget to share my videos to other brothers and sisters para dumami pa lalo yung subscribers ko. Thank you po sa lahat na sumusuporta sa channel ko. To those na hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe, please hit the subscribe button at yung notification bell na din po para maging updated kayo sa mga susunod ko pang videos. And don't forget to share my videos. Thanks!